Greetings, everyone, and welcome into the hourglass. All right, so I decided to just hop on ahead today. I wasn't really set up, but I was rearranging my desk or my manifestation station, and I decided to hop on to do a quick video. We are still in Capricorn season. Happy birthday to all Capricorns that are in the house. What? All right, so let's just see what's going on. I'm working with the Romance Oracle for starters. So here we go. What is going on? I don't know. I was just being pulled to jump on here. Did a little rearranging on my manifestation station. And my window is open. So if you guys hear too many outside noises, I'm truly sorry for that. So here we go. What is this about? What is this about? All right, so we have pay attention to the red flags. Let's get one more card. We have soulmate and unrequited love. All right, so. And we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Very interesting. All right, so let's begin. What is going on here? Pay attention to the red flags. What is that about? Let's get some crappy cards out here first. Let's get a crappy card for each card that flipped out. What is pay attention to the red flags? The signs are cautioning you. So for some of you, this could have been, I'm hearing a repeated offense or a repeated disrespect to you. I feel like some of you are having spirit guides or your higher self is trying to communicate with you to bring you some sort of peace with this person. Maybe this person is trying to apologize to you, or maybe they're ghosting you a little bit too much here, or hot and cold. There seems to be a pattern that either you or this person is not with it. We have energy blocked under the red flags. Let's see what this unrequited love is about. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. What is that about? We have new lifestyle. All right, so what I pick up thus far is whoever it resonates with, I feel like somebody's changing here. Somebody's moving forward in their life. Somebody's maturing, or it feels like an energy of I know what I want, or this is no longer what I'm willing to tolerate. Hey, so you're either going to come correct, you're either going to come or you're going to behave, or you're going to act right, or you know, it is what it is. But I feel like somebody's trying to really sweeten you up, or they're trying to apologize, or they're trying to show you something here, but somebody's not falling for it. Tell me about this soulmates. Releasing old paradigms. All right. So one of you are releasing old paradigms here. Maybe one of you are a little bit more aware of what's going on in this connection, relationship, attachment, bond, whatever you want to class it as. Somebody's ready to move forward. Somebody's no longer tolerating the absence or the ghosting or the hot and cold here. Somebody's classing it, or you know, as an offense, a disrespect, red flag, and the other is like, let me make it up to you, or they're really trying to charm you, and it's almost like you're seeing right through this person. Maybe you are having more awareness of this person. We have karmic lessons, right? So I'm feeling like just because you're with a soulmate, it could be a higher level soulmate, twin flame, what have you, regardless of the caliber of connection, I'm feeling like somebody's no longer willing to tolerate the disrespect. This is some sort of karmic lessons that's being closed, and with divine timing, I'm hearing lay it all at the creator, the source feet. Have faith in the Most High. Have faith that this is going to be okay. Releasing some heavy paradigms here. So even though there's attraction, for some of you there is love here. Some of you, it could be a karmic bond. You have bonded with this person with an unhealed wound, and now that you're moving forward, you have healed and released that. It's almost like this person is no longer attractive to you, because it's like you're outgrown whatever bond, karmic bond or karmic lesson that you had with this person, and they may be fully aware that you're releasing them as well, or because you have released, because you have released some sort of childhood trauma. It's almost like This person is well aware that you're moving forward as well. They could be very nervous or anxious to the fact that you are outgrowing the situation, but they want reconciliation here with the Six of Cups. They really want to give to you, possibly maybe they waited too long, or maybe when you kind of like pull this person up about their behavior, it's like now they want to be on their best behavior for some of you. But it's almost like somebody's not falling for it anymore. There's some sort of innocence or creativity that's missing here. This person may be homesick for you, but I don't know, some sort of past influence kind of broke. Yeah, somebody's letting go of these old paradigms. Somebody's releasing the past here. I don't know if it's you or them. Somebody's still kind of stuck or still in this karmic lesson of resolving some past childhood issues. Now we have the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Sagittarian or a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. I feel like somebody, this could be your energy. I feel like you or your person is like literally in between the light and the dark. All right. Somebody's really in this equilibrium energy, kind of like passive aggressive. Maybe you're kind of like quiet and distancing yourself from this person while they try to show you who they are or prove to you how they are or what they want. I feel like some of you have outgrown this person. Even though the love is there, it's almost like you're not turned on by them as you used to. And they sense that. They sense that you have released or you healed something, and, you know, you're releasing them as well. So now they're trying to reconcile the connection. You know, this person could have woken up to the fact, or they're now enlightened that you are some sort of soulmate. And they want to make it up to you. There's some sexual energy going on here, or you're hiding that you're still very sexually turned on by this person, or you still want to sleep with this person. The Empress. So being that we have releasing old paradigms, there is an opportunity for a natural beginning here, but it's all in divine timing. Maybe this person is asking you to wait. We have the spiritual energy of the divine feminine here, all right? So it's almost like you're really connected with either your spirit guides, with source, with your higher self, and you're being very passive aggressive, or you're choosing silence. You're choosing to be very silent. I feel like silence speaks louder than you trying to put this person in their place, or you trying to explain your dissatisfaction here. You may have glowed up on this person. You may have went through a phase of spiritual enlightenment yourself. I heard that you spiritually grew. You know your worth here, and you're like in this Empress energy. You're refreshed. You're refined. Wow, you seem to be this person's center of their world. Actually, it's like they can't wait to embrace you. They miss that affectionate side of you. They feel like you may be hiding some secrets, or you're kind of like suspicious this person is very secretive, or you feel like they have some sort of hidden agenda or motive here of why they're blocking their energy, or why they're absent too many times, why they have ghosted you. I feel like somebody's trying their best for you not to ghost them, though. We have the World card. So there may be some sort of new understanding. You may have closed a chapter with this person, and you're coming empowered. You're so empowered right now. You're growing. I'm hearing this is a glow up for you. This person could be very stubborn. They could have been a fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. We have Libra, Taurus here as well. So it could be a double Taurus energy, or the fact that you have refined your beliefs, your mindset, you're choosing what to be dedicated to, what laws or rules or beliefs to be dedicated to. We have the Seven of Swords. So somebody's very suspicious of somebody being very secretive or manipulative here. Somebody could be walking on eggshells, or you're choosing to just be silent and, you know, kind of like leave this person confused, or your mysteriousness, your secretness. It's something that you're doing that's leaving this person confused. Or you are suspicious of this person lying or cheating or being very deceptive here. Okay, so I'm hearing you're being very silent and you're very strategic right now. I'm hearing that you're spiritually protecting your heart. We have the Temperance card, more Sagittarian energy. So you yourself could be in the Sagittarian energy, meaning that you're now ready to move forward in life. You're now ready to explore different ways of a new lifestyle, of new paradigms, and you don't want any stops in the way. You're not like, it's almost like you're seeing through deceptiveness. You're in your divine feminine energy, all right? And you may be showing this person tough love. Temperance. This person needs to quit. They need to put a stop to all this secretive or deceptive energy. With the Seven of Swords, your person could be hiding the fact that they don't want you to leave as well. With the Seven of Swords, they could be strategically trying to hide a secret here. You know, maybe they're really trying hard not to tell you the truth. With the Seven of Swords, it's almost like they may be spying, or you're spying on this person telepathically. Maybe this person wants to confess and you're just like turned off. You know, maybe it's a time for this person to confess, to surrender to you, but it's almost like it's too late. You could feel like this person is a pathological liar or some type of cheater. Very, okay, so I'm seeing that you think this person, whoever it resonates with, you're looking at this person as a coward, as ghosting every time it's time to make a new move or a new jump here. And then they go back to this reconciliation energy. But then you could feel like this person may be some sort of two-faced person, or they only sorry when they get caught. Because in this picture, this person is surrendering, and it's almost like you're removing the veil. You're now choosing to see the truth of this person's. Could be a liar here. Or you feel like they're lying about why they're ghosting, or somebody's very mysterious here. I feel like this person may want to break the ice with you because you may have gone silent, or you're somehow so mysterious. Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, I feel like you're now really taking your emotions seriously. You may have a lot of love. You may be a very nurturing person. You may have really great psychic or telepathic energy, and you're like really contemplating or analyzing how you feel in a situation. And it's almost like, listen, Queen of Cups, Empress, High Priestess, listen, I'm healing here. I know my worth. I want beginnings. I'm renewing myself. I'm very refined right now. And this is how I want peace. I want peace in my heart. Some of you could have been over emotional because of this person's ways before. Somebody said, okay, so I'm hearing the word stupid. Now, yesterday, I was hearing the same word, seeing the same word stupid. Now, today I popped on my IG and I saw this meme with that guy. I can't remember his name. He's an actor, but it said that stupid is when you see the truth, know the truth, but then you still decide to give into a lie. That's what stupid is, right? So you may be asking this person, do I look like I'm stupid? And I feel like this person is very turned on by your tough love, actually. You sense this person has similar childhood traumas, but it's almost like, yeah, but it's our responsibility to close those things out and give ourselves a new beginning in life. But this person in the fixed energy may be not as open-minded as you are when it comes to changing things around. All right? You may be a master of intuitive, or you're really connected to a hidden knowledge within yourself. This person, if they're in the Seven of Swords energy, they're ignoring a lot of these warning signs and red flags, or this is guidance to you to do not, like double confirmation, to pay attention to the red flags. Now, we have divine timing twice with Temperance. Temperance talks about passionate patience or patience. Now, This card is all about moderation, but it also talks about combining other aspects of yourself to bring in balance. So you may be very keen or more advanced, more enlightened on how to do that. You have a sense of renewal or refresh. This person may not know how to do that, and that's kind of intimidating. They may not even understand your level of expertise or your level of sensing the unknown. This person is not willing to stop some things here. I feel like they're not willing to stop or detox their dishonesty with others or just being unfair in situations. All right. So if they're ghosting you, they may not be telling you the true reason why they do that. They themselves may not even be understanding why they do that because of some sort of childhood trauma. I feel like this person try to sneak away from a new beginning. It's like they're not wanting to see their faults here. Very manipulative person. I feel like they try to get away with something. They feel like they're so confident to get away with something, or they're confident to get what they want without being honest here. And I feel like that's going to stop. Something is going to happen in this person's life that's going to trigger some sort of clash here. Like, I feel like this person's recklessness, if that's the case, is going to clash with something here, and it's going to end, because I'm hearing stop, like a sudden stop. I feel like somebody's going to get caught, or this person is going to get caught. You're going to intuitively pick up something. You're going to sense something here, or the veil is going to be revealed to you about this person's action. And they're going to have, for some of you, they're going to have no choice but to stop if they want to make the soulmate connection work. I feel like a lot of you may be moving on as well, and you're no longer you're possibly ignoring this person, and they sense that, and it's possibly want to come back through and make a confession for peace or to end some sort of conflict with you. They see you as a very powerful feminine energy, regardless if you're a man that's watching. I feel like they know it's now time to stop or detox whatever unfair or whatever deceptive energy they've been carrying here. I feel like they left you, it's like they left a lot of things unsaid or unclear, and you had to like overly use your intuition with this person. They may try to get away. They thought they were so confident to get away with a lot of things here, but you may be just like moving on. I feel like you're moving on because it's unnecessary karmic lessons for someone here, or both parties. I feel like they have been avoiding or tippy-toeing, walking on eggshells, trying not to create conflict with you. But I feel like time is coming. Something is gonna like smash or clash here. Maybe this person enjoyed when you were overly emotional about the situation, and it just suddenly stopped. It's almost like you woke up one day. Yeah, it's time for a new way of doing things. I feel like you just woke up one day and was like, you know what? I know my worth. Maybe you had some sort of dream or telepathic communication with this person, and you see this person for who they are. No matter how confident they try to get away with things, I feel like this person lacks a lot of perspective. And with the temperance, it's only a matter of time before, okay, so I'm hearing that the extreme may happen because this person overlooked something, and something may like crash or clash, and this person, you know, they may do something really reckless here with the Fool. Could be an Aquarian energy, doesn't have to be, but they're going to do something really reckless here, and they might get hurt, and then the obvious is going to be very apparent to them about the peace that you brought, because this feels like peaceful energy connecting the temperance with the Queen of Cups. All right. This person is just, their life is different from you. Things don't flow to them like how it flows to you. All right. And it's because they lack some sort of perspective here. We have the Six of Swords. So you may be moving on to a different lifestyle, to a different beginning, a new way of looking at life, a new perspective. It's almost like you're landing on your feet here. And this person may be struggling to do that. This person is not too good with change, all right? It's change. It's really difficult for them to be more creative as well. Their innocence, you know, even though you guys may struggle with the similar type of trauma or abuse, whatever that may be, this person, they tend to shy away from creating a new life. They may not be as creative as you. They may not be as in touch with their higher self as you are. All right. But we have paying attention to the red flags twice. All right. Do not overlook the obvious with this person. You may still have feelings for them. I feel like you even want to be sexual with them. Like they still turn you on sexually. But it's almost like you see through their facade. You see through they may have an addiction, or they may have like this bubbly personality, overconfident. Could be a little like smizer is what I heard. All right, so let's get out the black sands. I like to use the black sands when I see the Seven of Swords deception card, because the black sands deck for me is a cutthroat card. There's a lot of extremes here. That's very obvious with this person, that they're very reckless with your emotions, or they're very inconsiderate here. But in divine timing, it's almost like you may have let this person go, let the ether of the universe show this person. You may have been guided to like really get into your silence here. Passive aggressiveness. We have passive aggressive. We have meditation, going within your center. Yeah, this person ghosted. Yeah, I ghosted. Telling the truth would have just hurt more and exposed me. Please don't hate me. So this person may want to confess, or they want to come in and say something to break the ice, because they know that you're leaving. They could feel that you're moving on. Even if you're still connected with this person telepathically, energetically, they sense, honey, that you are outgrowing this situation, you know? And I don't know if they're fearful, but they feel really sad about it. You know, they could feel your unacquietedness to them. Like they could sense that you're not really turned on by them anymore. Maybe you're not putting in a lot of affection and emotions as you once was. Wow. I want to completely drain the soul out of you, breathe life back into your spirit at the same time. So definitely want some tantric sex here, some sexual healing. Maybe this person feels like if they could get you in the bed or be intimate with you sexually one more time, it would rekindle the passion that you once felt for them. They feel confident about that. Wow. Yeah, it's like they want to just like romance you back into love, or they want to help you fall back into love with them. So why did they ghost? Let's see what we could pick up about this ghosting energy. Some of you, this person may ghost you for the fact that they just don't know how to change, or they don't want to change their current circumstances right now. All right. They may feel like you have a lot of power over them as well. And that's something that they pull away from you. You take my breath away. Yeah, I love you. Fiery passion. You make them feel very much alive. Love me without fear. So maybe they sense that you kind of like, it's almost like there's some sort of power struggle here. The both of you may really, the both of you may really love each other, but they sense that you're trying to like control or overpower them. And I feel like when they get that way, it's because they're vulnerable. So then they react by ghosting you or pulling away, or walking on eggshells around you, being very tight-lipped, not saying the truth. But they don't want to be exposed as being a coward. What? Share your mud with me. Transparency builds trust. Confessions. I'm telling you, they want to confide in you, or they want to confess. They want to lay their cards out on the table, but they sense that you already know the truth. Fantasy dominates reality here. So for some of you, since we have karmic lessons, we have karmic hounds. Okay, so this person may be some sort of, or they have narcissistic energy, or they may have borderline personality disorder. They may be bipolar. This may be someone that is a cowardice. But the thing is, you encountered this type of soulmate to address some sort of karma. You attracted this person and vice versa because there's a karmic debt to be collected. There's a lot of things that are unaddressed within you and this person. So it's like the both of you are catalysts for each other. Yeah. So you are actually teaching this person how to stand up for a lot of unaddressed things, and they're teaching you the same thing. All right. This is a karmic hound. This person may be teaching you how to stop attracting or stop allowing narcissistic personalities in your life. You may have some sort of narcissistic energy within yourself. Don't come for me. It's just what I'm sensing. We all have some sort of narcissistic or empathic energies. It's all about where you choose to live. All right. Yeah. So some sort of fantasy dominates the reality. So you may have an inaccurate. That's why it says pay attention to the red flags. You may have a fantasy, or you put this person on a pedestal as well, vice versa. And this is happening for you guys to like clash. That's what I felt, like a clash in here. In divine timing, the both of you are going to see the truth here. When you stop, when you can stop, you don't want to. And when you want to stop, you can't. Addictions, enslavement, habits, and fixation. So your person may be hiding the fact that they have some sort of addictions or habits that they don't want you to see. All right. They're confident that they could get away with not letting you see that. Maybe they truly are a coward, and having to change or release a lot of old paradigms is very frightening for this person. So they sneak away when they feel that the situation warrants a new lifestyle. But it's going to happen regardless. With the temperance, things are going to happen in this person's environment. The ether, the Most High, is going to orchestrate a series of events that's going to cause a lot of clashing here. 0 point energy, yeah. It's going to cause some clashing here where somebody's going to have to stop or end some things here suddenly, so they could have this 0 point energy of a clean slate, of moving in a different direction, whether it's you or this person. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. This person has a hard time being vulnerable, all right? I got tarot readings done on you. So this person may be doing some tarot readings, trying to find out what the hell is this energy with you, all right? Because I feel like they know that you know a lot of things about them, but they try to be confident, or they try to act like whatever you're sensing is not true. And it's really lying to themselves. So they think that they're lying to you or lying to other people. They're really lying to themselves. And being that we have so many angels or angelic assistants, things are going to be orchestrated for this person to get caught. All right. Whatever level of deception that may be. It may not be cheating. It may not be lying. It may be that this person is really running away from changing, from going to the next level with you, or even reconciling with you. All right, maybe for a long time they were pretending like it was unrequited love. And now that you're moving away, they can't take it. This may be somebody's twin flame. So there's feeling of inevitability here. When they first met you, they sensed that you guys would be together. Some of you, this person actually wants to cross the thresholds of friends and become something much more, or their higher self. It's something that they can't explain. All right, they can't put in words what you do to them. Pin you down, pound you, then make you come again and again. And like I picked up, hey, it's a lot of sexual energy. This person wants to be very intimate with you, and they want you to give yourself to them. It's almost like a healing situation through sex. This person may feel that way, right? Not saying that you have to go run and get fucked, but it's something about your love. It's almost like I'm looking at a guy, could be a woman as well, that had this like beautiful moments with you, or this is a beautiful connection, and they don't know how to accept that. They're not, they never had this before. They never had these feelings, these emotions, all right? So it may scare them. They may also feel like this could actually control them. All right, so take it how it resonates, you guys. Heartbreak. Someone isn't sure about this love. Let's get one more card. I'm suffering in silence. Shame of the pain I caused. I'm not as good as you made me out to be. Street credit. Night walker. Fast lane. So your person may be someone that's accustomed to living in survival mode. They're in autopilot. And you came into their life to lift the veil, not only with what you see in them and you see in yourself, but what they see in themselves and life. They may have done something so disrespectful to you that when it hurt you, they may not have realized that it would hurt them as time goes by. So your love or whatever connection that you guys had with each other, the bond, it opened this person's eyes to how deceptive they really are, how much of a cowardice that they are for changing, but they're not ready to accept that. I feel like they try to get away with it. I feel like they try to tiptoe around doing some sort of healing or their own paradigms releasing, but with the temperance here and worth waiting for divine timing, yo, the extreme is going to happen for this person to get caught. It's almost like they're going to hang them own selves, or they're going to fall into a trap. They're going to fall into the swamp here. And you may be already sensing this, and you're just sitting on your royal throne watching their karmic lessons play out. This person seems to think that they're a free spirit and nothing could tie them down. They're very confident that they could get away without doing some sort of healing or releasing here. But with temperance, temperance is here. It's almost like this person's going to fall into the swamp and their guides are just going to be standing there like, okay, well, show us your strategy now. Show us your strategy and how you plan to get out of this muck, you know? And I feel like some of you, you're going to be shown this, whether it's in the physical or in the dream state or telepathically. You're going to sense this person crying out for help, an SOS signal. Because if you guys are twin flame, higher level soulmates, or soulmates, whatever, karmic soulmates, whatever, you have that energetic tie already. It's a soul tie that's there already. All right, and I feel like this person tried to sneak away from doing the same thing that they're being guided to do, but it's so far that they could run and hide. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I don't know which deck I want to pick now. Let's see how they're feeling about you in the Seven of Swords energy, because there's a lot of shame. They're suffering in silence. You may have been suffering in silence as well, but you have tapped into your love as a divine feminine, male or female. You have connected with love, with compassion, with unconditional love for this person. So maybe in the past you were wounded, you were hurt, you were scorned. But you tapped into your divine feminine energy where you now have a deeper understanding. It's almost like you could look at people now and by their patterns, you could tell the type of abuse or trauma that they suffered from. It's almost like you're that spiritual doctor, a medicine woman or a man, right? We have overwhelmed, yeah. So this person may be really trying to avoid releasing some sort of paradigm or change, that they kind of like get themselves swamped, and it has the word swamped on this card. This person is heavily burdened because they accumulate. They try to stay busy, hey. It's almost like they're ripping and running in survival mode. They're in autopilot. All right, they may be on their phones a lot, kind of distracting themselves. They try to read a lot of things. They may be getting a lot of science synchronicities that they don't know how to catch up with. It's almost like they're being bombarded. Their environment, I'm telling you, their environment is orchestrating this person to have a breakdown. Ouch, right? But sometimes we have to feel in order to learn. They're very sexually attracted to you though. Like they think about having sex with you. They're very tempted to like, I'm hearing flirtatious jokes with you, but it's like they can't penetrate your silence, or it's just like this unbotheredness, compassionate. So they're wanting to be caring. They want to have this empathy towards you and the situation, but they're overwhelming themselves with a lot of things to distract them. They're avoiding having to change, hey, but Divine timing. They try to resist having to, like, it's almost like this person doesn't want to turn in their player card. They don't want to turn in their free way of living, whatever that may be. Sad. So they're truly really sad underneath it all. They're joyless, they're unhappy, and they may have told you, you may know this, you may sense this, being that you have Queen of Cups energy with this person, but they try to put on this persona like happy-go-lucky, and they're willing to take a lot of risk, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's get one more card. How is this person feeling? All right. So they try to show you how proud they are, but they feel extremely guilty. They're suffering in silence, I tell you. And they have all these masses on of, you know, happy-go-lucky, free-spirited, proud that they out here winning, or they feel they're showing you that they're satisfied with how their life is at. Lies, all lies. This person is guilty, and they're finding the fact that they're to blame after the fact. Like I said, when things were going down, they didn't care. They didn't feel like it was affecting them. But as time passed and you glowed up, you transitioned from a spiritual being to this heavenly, earthly, I'm seeing like a ray of light. Like I'm blinded right now. Like you're blinding this person with your light, and now they see that they're at fault for their deceptive ways. They may be even coming to the conclusion that they may be some sort of narcissistic, or they have narcissistic qualities and traits. Powerless. Now they feel powerless. And they're going to move into this powerless phase because, again, they're angels. Their angels, their guides, their ancestors, the Most High, their environment is orchestrating, because again, if they were in a deceptive energy, this is consequences coming. They orchestrated all of this deceptive thoughts and beliefs and emotions was projected into their environment. They created this. So now they're learning the lesson of that. So you may have transitioned into new lifestyles. You may have released some paradigms a little bit easier than this person, because maybe you guys surrendered. Maybe you had a little bit of help from your spirit guides or your higher self. You start to trust your intuition, your psychic abilities more, and the flow kind of it just flowed for you. But this person is like, they're like a crash dummy without seat belts. You know what I'm saying? So you may be feeling empowered, but you're still kind of looking back, or you're still very much connected to this person. And you know, I don't know, you may be a beautiful dancer, you have a beautiful athletic body. If you don't worry about it. It means that you're very empowered regardless of how you look, regardless of how people perceive you. You're very empowered, all right? Whatever you have been doing to help heal and release a lot of childhood patterns, abuse, or trauma, you're doing it very well. Start trusting your femininity with the Queen of Cups. That's what I got for guidance. Start trusting your feminine energies. If you're a man that's watching, trust your intuitive and psychic abilities. Trust your heart desires. All right? With the Fool, don't be so reckless. Take your mind with you, all right? But trust your feminine energy, the warmth, the nurturing, connecting to love, the compassion for yourself first and foremost. Be gentle. This person is not gentle. They're really harsh on themselves, and they feel like their ego, their pride knows best, but it doesn't. This person may find out what caliber you are to them. They may find out that you're a twin flame or soulmate or kindred spirits, hey, all right? So let's get one more card. Let me close it out. Hold on one second. Let me check the time. All right. So yeah, this person is having a rough time getting to know their own life purpose, but trust me, in divine timing, it's worth waiting for. And it's not saying to wait on this person, sit and wait on this person, or spy on this person. It's saying passionately, actively wait, meaning go on about your own life. Get good, get dolled up, get handsome. Yup. They're about to see that dreams do come true, but it took them a while. This person, because of some sort of childhood trauma, their fantasies or fairy tales was destroyed. They didn't believe in love and happy endings. All right. This card also talks about very soon. This could also talk about springtime. But they're about to see that miracles do happen with that child card. Yeah, this person may be feeling very small right now too as well, like helpless with the child card. But it's a lot of childhood traumas coming up for this person. We have the mature woman with the number 29. You may be 29. This person may be 29. Something may have happened 13 years ago, may not have been. But with the lady here, the older lady, mature lady, I feel like you're going to be seeing things. I don't know if you have a crystal ball or you just go into visions. You're going to see visions of something here. And again, trust your femininity. Here we have the symbol of Venus. Trust your femininity. Get empowered. When the breast is out that way, that's empowerment. All right. That's nurture. You know, you got milk, right? You may have a baby. You may have some luscious bosoms and nipples and stuff. But it's all about nurture. All right. They may even be fantasizing about your breast being nuzzled in your breast or your chest. One more card. Let's talk about guidance here. What is the guidance here for my person that's watching? So we have the house. This could also be the tower for some people. It also talks about foundation. And we have the fox, awareness. But in this deck, the fox talks about deception. It's almost like the fox in the hen house. There's a rooster in the background. Hello, this person has a lot of ego. So again, this person may be in the fast lane, they may be a night worker, they may be doing things that's illegal. Not only in the laws, the eyes of the laws, but in the cosmic order. Be alert, all right? I'm feeling like this person needs to start being alert to whatever whatever karma they rack up. So with the guidance with the house card, some of you may be moving into a new house, or you have family property here, but it's saying to me it's time to look at your own foundation here. Look at what you're welcoming in your foundation, in your home. I'm also hearing clear your rooms for your father. I can't remember the biblical verse for that, but every time I see a house with windows or doors open, it's like fresh air. It also talks about, again, prepare your rooms for your father to dwell in. For the Most High dwells in each and every one of us. That energy runs through us. That divine energy runs through us. This is why we have the breath of life. All right. So maintain your foundation. Number 4, there's some sort of solid energy coming through to you. This person may also want to come to your home. They may also want some sort of stability with you. All right. But as far as guidance, being that we have powerless and the fox here and worth waiting for with 6 of swords, it's telling me like, hey, it's time to move on. It's okay to move on. It's okay to go on a different direction or path, even if you feel weak, even if you feel powerless. One step at a time, know that the divine is working with you. And in the divine timing, not your ego's timing, you're going to get what is yours, what is divinely yours. All right. What is your legacy? The house for me talks about legacy and property and inheritance. All right. So fear not. This person is, the Most High. This person's higher selves, their ancestrals, everybody's working on this person. And they're letting you know it's okay to have a new start or a new way of looking at things, a new path. All right. The sun is here as well to show you what's the obvious here. Trust your gut instincts. That's your sense of self with your feminine energy of love. All right. So yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy this message. Again, I just jumped on here because I was rearranging some stuff. And I said, you know what, because I'm all in my robe and stuff. I said, you know what, let me jump on here and see what the energy is popping. And I actually saw the Queen of Cups because I have the Queen of Cups on my altar that I'm studying as well. The Queen of Cups on my altar signifies for me this week is finding abundance or growth in any element that you work with, fire, water, air, earth, and the ethers, right? It's also talk about being the source of life. The Empress here alongside with the Queen of Cups, be the source of life in your own situations, in your own foundations as well. All right. Yeah, we dwell in a lot of fantasies and that's cool, but we still have to accept the reality of not only the situation, but of a person. We can't just fall in love with their potential. Because that potential, they may not even see that as them. That may be a world that they don't really fit in. but to accept people for who they are and where they are at life right now. All right. And in that Queen of Cups card that I have on my altar, she sits between the two pillars, or she stands between the two pillars like the high priestess, and that talks about equilibrium, being able to having the ability to stand between the light and the dark, having that balance. I'm hearing to honor your sexuality as well. This person may want to sleep with you just to get back in your good graces, but some of you may feel that way as well. Some of you, this feels like a distance related thing where this person is unable to hold you physically, be with you physically. So it feels like it's not enough attraction or chemistry. But it's about to shift. Something is about to shift here. All right. So yeah, we have angel numbers 414. You could look that up on Google if you must. Yeah, and I think that's it, you guys. Yeah, so thank you so much for your generous donations and tips to the free readings here on the Hourglass. I am currently working on personal and private readings. So if you're interested to work with me, do shoot me an email and hopefully we could work together. It's first come, first serve. And if I miss you this month, I'm definitely going to start where I left off for February. All right. So yes. Comment in the comment box, like, subscribe, and share. And see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.